Hey everyone, it's Marcy Bair and Victor Roscoe. This is our monthly firm update from Bair Financial Planning, November 2025. So our video last month, it was the beginning of the month. The Padres had not yet played and finished up the playoffs, and now we know what happened.
Back-to-back champions.
Back-to-back.
That's
Dodgers.
it. That's it.
Yeah, so one of us is very happy. He had some very long nights, very long games, very stressful.
Very, very. Took a couple years off my life expectancy.
It did. Those were some great games. They did battle a lot, and it's always next year for us.
Always.
Always.
But never.
Oh man. Oh, it's been rough here. Send me some love, because this guy's gonna be. His head can't even get through the door. But in addition to Padre Dodger, face-off, we also last month were talking about the government shutdown, and it was like day one, I think, that we were talking about that. We didn't know how long it would go. We kind of gave some ranges as what in the past the shutdowns have been, but now we know this is going to be the longest one in history.
Yep. We
really don't see anything coming together anytime soon. So for those of you that are been furloughed or really discovering, that you're having some financial hardship, there are some services out there. There are some banks and some other organizations that are there willing to help when it comes to financial assistance and just being proactive with regards to your rent and your mortgage. But also there's some other advantages that you could take if you need to. If you're over 59 and a half, you need to tap into your TSP if you're a government worker. There's some things like that we can talk to you about, but just know that we're thinking of you, and we hope that this does end soon.
Yep. Yeah, and if you're early, age 55, different ranges that may be pre.
That's true.
Then we can look at the tax implications if you need to do anything prematurely as well. So, if need be.
Yeah. So there's a lot of changes also in Medicare, right? So this is Medicare open enrollment goes until December 7th. This year in particular, there's a lot of changes. There are plans that are actually being discontinued and closed, and it's vague on the mailings and things that you're getting. You might not even be aware of it. So really, this is the year to reach out to your Medicare insurance agent, really check things out, because even on the drug plans, they're going from co-pay, a flat co-pay, to co-insurance, where it's a percentage of the drug. So there's a lot of changes going on. This is the year in particular. Reach out to your Medicare insurance agent. If you need a referral, let us know. But maybe reach out to the person that hooked you up the first time.
Right. Definitely not the year to just rinse and repeat as you did previous years, for sure. Right. And that's something that also ties into my section here about open enrollment.
For people that are working.
For people that are working, right? This is something we often rinse and repeat. The same benefits as last year. It's the last couple of days you've been bugged by HR to fill out your benefits, and you just remembered, and you're just going to kind of speed past it quickly. Again, we ask you to kind of pause, look through those items. There's a lot of voluntary benefits and added benefits you can add, such as legal insurance, voluntary long-term disability insurance.
There's some good nuggets in there sometimes.
Dependent care FSA, your FSAs, your HSAs, making sure you've used your balances on some of these accounts for this year as well. So just really time to revisit what you've been doing so far this year and taking a moment to see what's available next year, because your plans may have changed as well. And so something, if you have questions with that, reach out to us. If you have the enrollment booklet, we can kind of go through that and see if there's anything that's attractive based on your personal circumstances we can help you out with. Also, for those who may have lost a job or had a job change and your benefits are different, or there's benefits you need to replace, and you kind of need to figure out, how do I pursue life insurance if now your life insurance was just tied to your employer and you no longer have it. Disability is different if you're not working, of course, but things like that you're used to having in protection for you and your family that may not necessarily be there because of a job change, or your benefits are different at your new employer as well. So we want to make sure that we take the time of year to reassess that also, and we don't quickly just rinse and repeat. Yep. So I think that's something to just be aware of as we close out the year and head into the holiday season.
Big focus on your insurance and getting that all set up for next year.
Yep, exactly.
And with that, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Can't believe it's almost here, but it is. And we wish you, your family, friends, however you celebrate, wish you a very happy Thanksgiving.
Yep. Very thankful for your trust over the decades, we can say decades, and all the family and friends you've introduced us to as well. We're thankful for that, our growth, and our deep value we provide you continues because of you being our advocates out there. So we'll work to continue keeping that trust and continue our thanks for you all as well.
Thank you.
Bye.